Alright everyone, welcome back to more Blood Bowl 2. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing the season here, playing as my Chaos team, the Gory Gors, made up of Beastmen and a Minotaur so far. No Chaos Warriors, of course, as you would expect from the name. We'll probably have some eventually, but they're not a high priority for me. So we did increase our rerolls. We have Beastman now with 5 agility, which is kind of crazy, and Pillig here has picked up some extra movement, which is kind of nice. So we'll try to make him potentially a runner, you picking up the ball, tossing the ball, that kind of stuff. We'll see how it goes. All right, we do have an agile team up next, which could be a problem. High Elves. Let's take a look at the team here. Looks like they've been beat up a little bit. They do have... I thought they had somebody in the team. Isn't it runners for these guys have reduced strength? But maybe they don't have any, or I'm misremembering. Yeah, so 4 agilities across the board, very dangerous, and 9 movement here on a catcher that is bonkers. They're already, quite good anyway. That's a bit of an issue. So we have a thrower.
I've always been a fan of Orchid.
Pass, safe throw, block.
They sell a rather fetching line of t-shirts.
That's Mighty Blow. The other thrower, pass, safe throw. I think it's what they start with. So, starting with catch, got the movement, got sure feet. So this guy can move a lot. That's a dangerous player right there. And then this guy with the 4 strength, also potentially a bit of an issue. Odd that it's a catcher, but could help. Starting with the catch, having the extra strength, hard to take down if the ball can get to him, and with the high agility. Yeah, these guys are dangerous, that's for sure. But we'll jump in and see how we do. There's also a big difference in the team value, so they're going to have a ton of cash to buy stuff. So Bloodweiser Babes, more likely to come back from KO, Dolfar. Don't know if that's going to be like one of the Chainsaw Goblin, Bomber Goblin, or an actual Elf Star player. We'll see. Could be risky. The Elf teams are really, really fun if you're kind of used to playing bruiser teams and beating up stuff, because they can do so many different things, but it does make it kind of hard to defend against playing against them. Playing at home today. Glorious Feathers. Silly name. For a silly team.
I never have fun. But I'll tell you what, one team's got a better rating. They may score first. Never tell.
A little hard to tell with some of the teams in this game, for me at least a little bit, like who is who. The throwers, the catchers. Some of them looking fairly similar. Yeah, so you do have a star player, Elf. Okay, we have the choice. I'm actually going to try to get the ball the second half, I think, so we'll just kick the ball away. We can try to do some damage, see how we do.
Kill them all. If you can't do that, then have a watertight defense. And stop them from passing that ball.
It's good advice there, actually. How do you stop an Elf team? You kill them all. Let's pull you out for Horn. Let's get our Minotaur on the front line. We'll take a look at his star player here in a minute. We could just go with a bunch of block. They don't have a lot of players block, I don't think. Okay. Catcher. So we're setting up first. This isn't how they're going to set. So this is the guy we got to really keep an eye on. The star player. More of a passer, maybe? Kickoff return. Diving catch. Hail Mary pass. Kick. So just a generally good player overall, it seems like. Got you. I want at least one person block on each side. So we've got 2 here, 1 on the other. That'll work. My speedy guy over here. Put block on the edge, I guess. We don't have any tackle anywhere, so nothing to kind of stop dodging around, causing problems. So we'll just have to try to do a bit of a defense in depth. Creating as many tackle zones as we can. So I'm going to have you pull back here just in case. But we might want to go for the ball with him because he's got the high agility. Or maybe we can get in and get the ball if it's on the ground, even if he's got guys on it for the tackle zones. We can still probably get it with that 5 agility. So we just want to kick to keep the ball in play here, preferably. It's just going to go all over the place. We don't have kick or anything. Kickoff return. Oh, okay. Well, shorter game. Oh, we didn't actually get it. It's not a turnover because it was a kick return, so just means they'll have to at least try to make a roll to pick it up.
More the merrier.
So look and see where that high speed guy is. See up here? Yeah, he's right on the front line, which is kind of an odd choice. But he could try to just dodge through, which could be an issue. These guys are really fast overall, as you can see. So we just kind of need to lay him out. Oh, he's not going for the ball. The star player would grab the ball and then go from there.
The ball is in the player's hands. What next?
That's just a regular lineman, I think. Yeah. Odd choice. Ooh, well, that's not a great start. Very first hit. That's one of my guys knocked out. So we should be the ones beating them up, not the other way around. Okay, I didn't think he would follow that up. So try to dodge away. Okay. So because of Wild Animal, I can't necessarily rely on my Minotaur getting a blitz off. So we're going to try to just sort of hold here and see. If I attack, I think we're going to attack on this side. Just got my speedy guy over here. So we'll just sort of hang him up, I think, everywhere else. Let me see if I can get you... Nope, you don't want to do it. Fine, just stay there.
Stroking him on his belly or chin. Calm him down.
Just gonna go ahead and push in on these guys. We'll blitz on the side here. Okay, drop you with a block.
Full speed horned.
Let's head back there. He is gonna get up, so that is potentially a risk. I'm just going to run back towards the ball carrier, causing some panic, hopefully. He does have people free because we weren't able to move the Minotaur to tie them up. I'm just going to move out. Just sort of covering just in case. I don't necessarily want to be on him directly. We probably could because I've got high agility. We can easily just dodge out if I want to. But I'll just leave him free for the moment. It does leave a gap down the side. So I'm playing it very, very safe here. Although we are going for the ball carrier a little bit. Want to be careful because these guys can move the ball super quick if the mood strikes them.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
Alright, just shoving me around a little bit.
You're alone in the time zone.
Freed up the star player. I don't know if that's going to make any real difference. Could move up, hand off to the star player. Star player could run out. Could do a pass to the star player. I don't think he needed to, though. Alright, he's just going to try to grind forward, apparently. Building a cage around the ball carrier.
They're building a cage around the ball. It's a solid tactic.
But we can try to throw a Minotaur into those plans. As long as we can stay on the field and keep getting up, we'll probably be okay. Alright, he's going to try to block.
Down like a sack of snot in
That's
a
why we put people with block up front if we can. Alright. I think we'll just go for getting in here with the Minotaur, I think. We do have you free as well. I think we'll probably just move up to assist here.
He'll get an assist now.
But as a priority, let's go ahead and blitz. Just going to go straight on in. If we just get a push, we can actually move back towards the ball carrier here.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know.
All right, we're just going to shove.
Fella's gonna get splattered. Oh, I'm excited, Jim.
All right, take him down, and we'll follow up right next to the ball carrier. All right, we got a stun on him. We're next to the ball carrier. Good stuff. All right, throw a shot out here. I've got block, you don't.
Keep pushing.
Hey, we got an injury. Nice. Fractured his arm. All right. Free star player points for me. That'll even up the teams as well. So we have one guy knocked out already. A little nervous about leaving anything open here. We do have the Minotaur on him, but these guys are so skilled they can just dodge away really easily. I'm worried about leaving this guy alone. Because we could move up to get an assist, get some hits back here. Yeah, not sure about it. Let me go ahead and just do, it's one die, I still have my reroll. I'll do this instead. Okay, I need the reroll. That way we can also move in on the ball carrier a little bit more. We do have tackle zones here, but if he can take us down, then it'll open up a gap in the middle. But I also potentially have a gap here if it comes through, which I don't really want him to have a free run through anywhere. So I'm actually just going to back up a little bit here. I'm kind of using this guy as my main deep defense in case things go wrong. But if we take down the ball carrier, he's kind of going to be the best one to pick up the ball. So it's kind of a not-so-great situation to be in. We do have these guys now free. And we can shift one of them back to deep defense later. Hey, we tripped one up. Burn a... Oh, he didn't burn a reroll. Okay, that's an odd choice. All right, then. Well, I suppose we should probably just hit him with our Minotaur, although you have block. So we're probably actually better off hitting him with someone with block. Ooh, all right. Let's reroll that. Let's knock him there, and I will follow up.
They can dislodge the ball from that. They're in with a chance of turning this match on its head.
See where the ball goes. Oh, okay. Well, we picked it up there. All right. We might just want to blitz here and take this guy out then. I should probably do everything that doesn't require any dice rolls, though. We now miraculously have the ball, so let's see. Let's head on down that way. There's a body in the way, so if we want to hit this guy, we've got to move out with the Minotaur, so we'll be shoving him that direction. Try to hold up some of those guys. I think now it's fine. Let's just try to hold them. We'll do a little bit of hitting here and there. let's bring you over. Okay. Let's go ahead and blitz.
Two big guys is always better than one.
Hit him again, take him down. Alright. Hey, KO. Thranduil. Now unconscious and off the field. We've got movement. I'm going to come back because both of these guys are going to get up this next turn. This guy's still stunned, but these two will, which is a problem, of course. Alright, let's go with our guy with block here. Smack. Another stun. Alright. Maybe we bring you... We could come down here for an assist as well. Let's do that. Just try to put as many of his guys on the ground as possible. Although they've got such good movement, it's not going to matter that much.
Come on, guys, together.
Just going to get some bodies in the area and hope we can maybe knock some people out or do some injuries.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Just a shove. That'll kind of ruin my plans.
Look at the toes there.
Alright, so we'll just leave that. I don't want to do a single dive block. But yeah, these two getting up is potentially a problem. We do have the Minotaur, and we've got you here. So this is my fast guy. Probably we want someone else to score, though, if we can. Somebody like this that we can maybe get our first skill in. So we might hand off the ball, depending on how things go. Maybe we'll do that further downfield.
Very nice moves.
Of course, they're just going to be able to fluidly move through my guys like it's nothing because of all the dodging. Going for a blitz.
They're going for the ball.
It's not going to work. Reroll. That will work. The ball might go to me, though.
Block on the ball, Carol.
Actually knock my guy out, too.
In the morning.
Let's see where the ball ends up. Got it. The lineman there picked it up. Okay. Well, not a great situation. We can hit the ball carrier for sure. We want to cancel some of the tackle zones first, so you just run right on in there. Do have blocks. Let's just stay on him with someone with block. I think I'll keep him deep just in case things go horribly wrong. We do have the agility here, so we'll wait on you. Could hit somebody. Just in preparation. So we could do a blitz and still hit the ball carrier with the Minotaur, hopefully. What do I want to do with you? I mean, potentially the ball might be in a situation where we could go for it with him. Let's go ahead and hit this guy with a blitz. And then we'll have the Minotaur hit the ball carrier.
Close and personal.
Need to be close.
Provided everything goes well.
Smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Drop him where he's at? Yeah, just drop him where he's at.
Let's call that kinetic energy.
And then we'll come out here.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker.
Okay, Minotaur, hit the ball carrier, please. Oh, that's what I was afraid of.
These cute animals
Wild
like this
animal
get the
combined with
sport.
loner causing problems, of course.
Outside.
Tends to do that. Lots of guys everywhere. Just get on the star player here. Come in behind, I guess.
They'll need to get rid of the ball now there's pressure on them.
And I'll bring you over so we get another tackle zone in this space that he might try to get away to. If he tries to dodge to here, we've got a tackle zone on it. Not that it's going to make that much of a difference. We'll keep you there for him, but also if they run on through. Yeah, wild animal has been a bit of a problem. The wild animal loner combo makes it difficult sometimes. Oh, loner's gonna kill him. Look at that. That was beautiful. Horrible turnover for him. Great for me. All right. Well, gives me another shot to kind of do what I was doing before. Since he's out, you just come over. Let's just tear apart the cage here. Yeah. I suppose that's fine. Stay put, though. So we could go ahead and hit with him. But we might as well go ahead and go with the Minotaur if we're going to do this. We've got 3 dice.
All in danger. And
Death. Maybe it'll go to my high agility guy. We knocked him out, too. Nice. Celador. Now unconscious. Another elf ended up with the ball. Another elf ended up with the ball. Okay, that's definitely a problem. I don't really have anything super helpful there I can do. I mean, we could blitz him. We can hit him with 2 dice if we do a little bit of weird moving around. I've got to cancel out this guy's tackle zone as well. And then you can get a shot on him, although I don't have any skills. Oh, this is the really dangerous runner, too. Well, that's a reroll.
Watching the same match as you.
This will take both of us down. We'll see what happens with the ball. Okay, at least they'll have to make a roll to pick it up. Assuming we'll get a reroll. Failed. Excellent.
there's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
Just a string of turnovers. Okay. Just stand up. A lot of abuse we can throw at them here. Yeah, we're kind of out of position, but if we can knock you away... Yeah, let's go for a blitz. Come out on the side, give this guy a hit. Nope, nope. Hit the guy. Here to hit. I do a block, so that's fine. Stay there. Now, if we want to get to the ball, paths are clear for you. Not terrible. If we can pick it up, 14 points, not quite enough to level you up. Kind of like somebody else to get the points. Maybe we'll just abuse some people here and see what we can do first. Both that block, relatively safe-ish. Take him down, follow up. So if we can put all of his guys on the ground would be nice. You're now totally free, so actually you would be good. So Blood Tusk, if you can get the ball and score, you'll definitely get enough to level up. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. Okay, got it. Let's just head off. There's a lot of stunned people over on this side of the board, it looks like. You're free. Let's come over here and give you a little bit of assistance in case things go wrong. And then we'll just abuse these guys. Let's start with a Minotaur. I need a couple more star player points. Actually get our first level with him. Just shoves. Okay. No skills here that really matter. Let's just throw a shot at him. Okay, we'll bring you around for an assist. We'll get another hit on you. Just another shove. Moving him closer to our guy carrying the ball. Not necessarily a great move, but he's got an easy way out to dodge away, so probably he's just going to dodge out and try to hit my ball carrier. No real skills involved to help, though, so just be a straight one-die roll, depending on the angle. I'm assuming that's what the AI will do. We'll get lucky with a turnover somewhere.
This is going to be decisive.
Okay, just threw a shot. Alright, I'd really like to do some hitting, but I think it's better that we just go ahead and score, because it does guarantee this guy levels up as well, so I'm just going to do that. Fragor!
Amazing! That's going to perk the crowd just as the half-time whistle blew. And it's gone!
And I think that's it for halftime. Yeah, so we're off to halftime. We'll come back and then we'll receive the ball. Okay, one guy knocked out, stays down. He's got one injured. And that's it. All right. Okay, so he's kicking this time, so this is his setup. We definitely want you on the field. I don't know why you're not on the field. All right, we want high agility and movement in the back, probably. So bloody antlers, and I think it's Pillig. So I'll have them deep. We could potentially have Pillig up on side. We could even try to toss with him because he's got the high agility. Maybe. We'll think about it once we get everybody else positioned. Let's see, that's fine, and then you can go there. Could do something weird. Let's just do a normal setup. Do we have anybody else with block? No. So we've got no block on this side. Unless I move Pillig over. Swap out for one of them. I mean, that is definitely tempting.
Do you think there's going to be any action at
Alright,
all?
let's do that.
I'd like to see something.
We've got block and
But
movement
I'm
then
just
on the
going to go and
side.
watch Game of Gnomes instead.
You hang out there, and we'll have my high agility guy further back, covering everything else, because we could potentially pass with him if we really want to. We're kind of set up to just beat them up on the front line and then continue. He's got kick. Didn't look like a kick to me. Oh, he can change his defense. Let's see if he does. He does. Spreads out a bit more. Very good kick. He does have guys on the edge, but I can't really get in at a good angle at them necessarily. Okay. Where do we want to attack? I mean, initially, we're just going to beat you guys up.
They're
So let's do
gathering
that.
around that lone player, like halflings round a sapling.
Stay put there. So then you... have you cross. Going to attack with Pillig, probably. So we want to hold on this side.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to shift these guys up.
Smash and fight.
So yes, Pillig. Let's go ahead and just blitz. See if we can knock him around and keep running. Put you there. I will follow.
It looks rather like an old fashioned spectacle in his style.
I know this one. Toromania.
And then I'm just going to keep running, potentially causing them to panic a little bit about one of my guys getting deep. Cover the edge here. Would have liked to get to that other space, I just didn't want to go for it. Let's continue up front.
He's about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Hey, alright, that's one less on the field.
To relieve his team. Well done.
You go cover him. Let my Minotaur abuse that guy. I don't know if can I even make it. Yeah, let's just go adjacent. I'm not going to try to pick up the ball here yet. Oh, wild animal kicking in. It doesn't cancel my tackle zone or anything like stupid. Just means he doesn't do what I asked him to do. It's like only on a roll of 1 that fails. It seems like I'm failing a lot of them. When I'm blocking or blitzing, it only fails on a 1. That's everybody. I do have to be careful if I do try to pass, because these guys have high agility, so they have a good chance of intercepting the ball if I throw it in a way where they have an angle at it to grab it. Body blow there. Pretty good body blow.
Ha! Unity is strength. Ha! He's about to get punched above
shove.
at the same time.
Ah, get away from a Minotaur. Like he's getting ready to foul my guy on the ground there, just surrounding him. Okay, if you head there,
He's coming to help his buddy. That's
you can go there. Let's just hang back. I don't want to overcommit too much because these guys are really fast as well. I do have you really open. I kind of want to blitz with my Minotaur into this mess, or we could go for this guy. Tell you what, let's put you here.
That's it. Get in there.
Since I can only blitz one guy, we'll try with my Minotaur. This guy does have block, so it's a bit of a risk. So I could just have Pylig do it. Yeah, sure. Let's come back, throw a shot, see what happens. Because I can get 2 dice on the move. Even if I just get a shove, yeah. Stay put.
Against a full-speed horned opponent.
And then I can move. It's my move at 7. So around this area, I can immediately run in. So I'm going to head more central. Let's just go about there-ish. So from here, if I can get the ball, I can immediately run in without having to go for it. And we potentially have an open path here in the middle. Let's see if I can actually move you into here. Alright, that he's fine with. Okay, let's get the ball.
Yes, they picked up the ball. Whoopee-dee-doo.
Start moving. Way too far to throw right now or anything, so I'm not going to mess with it. We're just going to hold here. He's kind of open, so he could definitely come around and try to get a hit on me.
The attacker has an assist.
Doing a lot of stuns on me. Oh, okay. That's odd. Why did he only do that? Alright. Well. Come back here.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and try to throw a hit, I think. Or the more dangerous one.
The player's fist
It's definitely risky because he's got block and I don't.
That one's got fists bigger than hands.
Okay.
It's like tree trunks. There's only going to be one result. That's
So I could go for a pass here. I kind of feel like I should, actually. We've got the agility. I think we can throw the pass. So whether the guy's going to catch it or not is the question. Let's give it a try.
Wow, that ball was far.
I think we're failing on the catch. So reroll that. And it's a fail. Close. Definitely close. Oh, we trip him up. Just gonna reroll that. Let's see if he gets the ball. Oh, he failed the dodge again. It's a pretty unfortunate set of turnovers for him there. Really should make those dodge rolls without too much trouble at all. You just stand up. Alright, are you going to be able to actually pick up the ball? Not so sure about that. I'm going to move back, and we'll cut you off. So, is there anything else I want to do before we go for the ball? I can certainly do some hitting. It's still early-ish. Does he have guard? I'm only getting one die here. Oh, he's the increased strength catcher. That's right. Forgot about him. This is risky because he's got block. We don't have an advantage here. So yeah, let's just try to pick up the ball, I guess.
Not enough tackle zones on that ball. And now the
And in we
opposing
go.
team has picked.
That's a touchdown.
We're about halfway through. They need to do it now.
Alright, if we can possibly get the ball away again, I definitely want to try to get to somebody who has lower a number of star player points so we can level somebody up. Don't want to have like 2 superstars and nobody else getting any touchdowns or any points. I prefer to try to spread it around.
Well, it's a fresh start.
Okay, I think everything is set the way we had it before.
Important thing, you gotta keep possession of the ball, not lose
We've
it.
got Pyleg out
Strike back
there.
would be terrible.
Yeah, this is fun. We've got blocks across the front. We've got block on each edge. I am fine with this. Kick again, just to the center. Not a great kick, though. Oh, we get a blitz. Nice. Okay. Well, we could probably even get somebody into that space. Alright, you're going to blitz. Try to get that guy away from there. Even just a shove is fine. He does not have block, so that's fine. Oh, and an injury. Look at that. Beautiful. Just a badly hurt. Can carry on and cover you. Okay, either one of you. You already have a level up, so let's throw Longshanks out there to try to get the kick. I will bring you back here. Just absolutely demolishing his defenses on this side. The blitzes are a lot of fun if you can actually get him to come up. Head in here. Go ahead and double you. Single cover you guys, I guess. Still leaves a lot of his guys free. So that's 4 elves available, even if I do catch it, who are just going to swarm him and take it away from him. Just head out to the side. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, I do get it. Nice. It's like an onside kick.
I like
But he's going to get absolutely hammered.
Tongue is about to hit the fan. Well, they had to retreat a little.
Yeah.
It was getting dangerous.
So if I'm lucky, it'll just be a push.
If you kill carrying the ball, then you stop with
Alright. He's got it just like that, though. We've got, some penetration of his defense, though. Let's just stand up here. See if we can get through with some people and cause some trouble. Go there, I guess. Got a kill.
He's dead. That was weak.
It's Eyeless.
Sorry.
Excellent job, dude. Could blitz you. You don't have block. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Do you have dodge, though? I don't think so. Follow that. So the Minotaur in the back of that was just like glared at this guy. Alright, we can still free up somebody here. We can free up somebody here. Let's go ahead and, well, okay, he doesn't have block, so let's go ahead and go here.
There they are.
The harder they punch.
Sometimes the underdog wins. Not this
He's
time.
putting disposable people next to my Minotaur, it looks like. Even getting up, this guy's got so much movement. Even if he just gets up, he still has 6 movement. Yeah, alright, let's go here. Just gonna keep getting additional guys free and throwing shots.
This player likes to be well assisted in the fight.
Just put his entire team on the ground. They can't move as much, but they still have a lot of movement.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top? That player is so close to the point of hurt.
Alright, come in on the back side of his little cage. Come in here. And we'll just stay one-on-one here with this guy, I think. Although he does have the strength advantage. He's possibly just going to dodge out and come over. We'll see what happens. Or he'll just smack me.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Single die block, always risky, but does work out. Kind of leaves his ball carrier in a not so great position, though. Okay. Just stand up. Can you reach? Yeah, we could head out here and just shove this guy off the board. So I'm going to do that first.
Here's
All I
the
need is a push.
friends.
And that's one less player on the board, which is pretty
Unity is
fantastic.
strength.
Do not follow that up.
Oh, he's going to get
Into the crowd. No injury, though. It's like he just kind of walked over. It's like, all right, fine. Stand over here for a minute. All right, the ball carrier. Nobody with block or anything to hit him. He does have block. So it's a bit iffy. Let's just get you up. Should have done that first. Just going to get abused, though. Alright, we'll try to hit the ball carrier here, see what we can do.
Focus on the ball is against the spirit
Alright,
of the
that'll
game.
work.
Give me more random violence. They've left the ball carrier exposed. It could be a counter-strike.
Ball is free. Longshanks, maybe we go for it with you. Let's at least have my Minotaur hit somebody. I still need to get those star player points. Oh, again? Really? I failed so many of these.
Stroking him on his belly or chin may calm him down.
We can throw a hit here. I don't do that. Why not? You've already got 2. You have 0. So we could try to do something goofy to get around, but I'm not going to bother. Just trying to dish out some punishment.
On him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Alright, let's try to grab the ball.
Good catch. But oh, so
Okay, we
near
got it.
the end zone.
So if we head here, let's just head on over. Got the ball, headed in the right direction. He's got a lot of guys that can very easily dodge out of the positions they're in, though. These 2 are going to get up. He can easily dodge out, throw a hit on me. He can easily dodge out, dodge through, get a hit. Just because they've got that high agility. Probably I won't hold the ball much unless we get lucky on the hit and just get a push or something. Here it comes. Just a 1-die block, though. Oh, look at that. Didn't even have to re-roll it.
Dangerous than player.
Oh, we trip him up on the way. Re-roll. Okay, still has to pick it up, and he actually got it. Even with my guy being right next to it. Probably only needed, because we're next to it, he's got a 4 agility, so he just needed to roll 3 or better to pick it up. So it's not that hard if there's only 1 tackle zone and you've got high agility. Which is why my high agility Beastman can be potentially really dangerous. I'm not sure where he's at. There you are. Yeah, if we could level this guy. You just stand up. Don't have to do anything fancy here, do I? He does have block. So we could hit him with somebody with block. It's probably not a terrible idea. Let's just keep standing you up. Could give you some assistance, but I think instead we're going to cover this guy. Yeah, eyeless, let's go ahead and throw a hit.
This could be a sack. I love it.
Ooh, alright, not great. There we go. Much better.
This is going to get exciting.
And we knocked him out, too. Ein Thalarion. These goofy elf names. Okay. I could try to have you pick up the ball. I don't think we really need to. Let's actually cover you instead. Alright, so we have some other options here. For people in the area, nobody is, like, really low, unfortunately. I already have a level up for you. I think we'll go with Broken Horn, maybe. I do do want to get some hits in, so I'm just going to kind of set up for that. We could very easily do this with Bloody Antlers, but we already have 2 level ups with him. It's going to take a while for him to get more, and I'd like to kind of spread out the star player points. In case things do go wrong, we could put you in the area, though.
Now it's just a
So we'll have
simple
you
matter
try to
of
pick up the
getting
ball.
at their feet.
But before that, I kind of want to hit some people. At least my Minotaur. Come on.
There's nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim.
There we go.
It reminds me of the story of Nurgling and the great Crown. But this time, no miracles.
Then we got a good hit here. Just a shove. That's unfortunate. Alright, I'll have you come around. Alright, let's try to pick up the ball. It is turn 15 for us here.
If the player remains
Okay, we got it.
they could sprint into the end zone. Of course.
I think. And we have you kind of contained. I could run back here, but he could just kind of dodge out and around. But I think he could do that either way. Just thinking if I'm here and he goes for a hit on me, he might end up just pushing me towards the end zone. Whereas here, he could hit me from the side, knock me back over. But he could do that if he's careful about positioning anyway. Sure, we'll just go there. Hope for the best. I'm not going to throw any other hits. Now he goes for the blitz.
That's a dangerous place to be.
Does take me down as well.
For the ball carrier. Take the
Okay, ball's in kind of a dangerous spot. Trip him up again, look at that. Yeah, that's... He just needed a 2 or better to get away there and failed twice in a row. That's crazy. Like, he's rolling a lot of fails on these dodge rolls. Like, way more than you would expect. Okay, we do have a problem. There is only one guy adjacent to the ball, though. You just stand up. Want to get the guy away from the ball, if possible. So we need an assist on him. This is going to be a weird angle. I didn't really need the assist on him, but we might as well in case this goes wrong. Okay, would you take him down? Push him there. Sure, follow up. Actually, I shouldn't have followed up. Because now I'm kind of in the way. His body's blocking the way, and he's here. So, unless we're immediately going to go for it, we're kind of in a bad spot if I just stay here. So, I'm going to have to just go ahead and go for it. Failed the dodge. Try again. Fail the dodge again. Ball gets pushed out, so thrown back in, ends up in an okay spot. They just have this one last turn. There's no way they can score. They don't have anybody far enough downfield that they could even pass the ball to do anything with. this Elves trying to beat up Beastmen.
After that,
Alright, didn't even try to go for the ball. So we have at least one person leveled up.
Do your constant whatever somewhere else, Stinky.
Maybe if the MVP goes to my Minotaur, maybe we could get a bit more. Yeah, we'll live with a 3, I think. Fan factor goes up. Alright, ball possession not so great. We did have 64 yards running, they had 12. That is terrible. 43 successful blocks, it's crazy. 4 KOs, 3 injuries, a kill. Right, we did kill somebody. Yeah, so we got a little bit spread out. So dice rolls, I'm kind of curious. So wild animal, we failed. How was that 66%? Oh, I guess, okay. I thought out of 8 we had 4. So 8 and 4. This should be like 80-some%. So we failed a lot of these. Not a bad distribution of dice rolls overall. I feel like the other team just failed a ton of dodge rolls. Yeah, they failed 8 out of 19. That's still 70% success, but it seems like they failed a lot. Anyway, leaderboard. We are now firmly in control. 6 wins and 1 tie. Second place is a tie between the Goblins and Bretonnian. I think it was the same last time. And then after that, a tie between Dwarves and Khemri. No, maybe Khemri was in second. Tied for second before. Alright. Eyeless got MVP. It would be great if somebody else got MVP. Is that just one level up then? No, we got 2. Blood Tusk and Eyeless.
No.
So Blood Tusk has got nothing so far. Let's start with you. Okay, nothing special. We'll just take block as a priority. That's definitely the best first choice. Unless we roll doubles and can pick something like pass or catch. So Eyeless already has block. Level up. So, our options, of course. Tackle is very good. Mighty Blow is very good. Those are probably the main ones I would look at. As far as mutations go, let's see. This affects... Opposing player wants to block them, has to make a roll first. That's okay. The 2 heads is dodge. Prehensile tail, not bad. Claws, not bad. The extra arm. 1 to pick up, catch, or intercept. Long legs. Intercept, leap. And safe throw doesn't work. Tentacles. Someone trying to dodge away. Decreased chance. Horns we already have. Disturbing presence just kind of messes with people. So effects pass, intercept, catch within 3 squares. Big hands. Ignore modifiers for enemy tackle zones. I thought it gave me a bonus, but I guess just ignore the modifiers. Or pouring rain weather when picking up the ball. I thought it affected catching and intercepting too. I would have sworn it used to do that.
Company to be affiliated with. Any problems you may have are surely coincidental.
Isn't that the company
It's
that
only
you
picking
owe
up the
a great
ball.
deal
That's
of
odd. I
bad
would have sworn this
gambling
affected
was?
catching and handoffs and stuff before.
That has
So maybe
nothing
that
to
was
do with
changed,
my
but there is extra arms.
spontaneous
So this
endorsement.
is catch or intercept. This is pick up. You could definitely have both, potentially. So Claws is tempting. Mighty Blow is tempting. Tackle is tempting. Those are kind of the main ones I would probably be looking at here initially. The block tackle combo is nice. We don't have a lot of dodgy teams here. Definitely some. If we go Mighty Blow, we could still get Claws later. Let's do Mighty Blow, I think. After this, we'd level up. I think after that, Claws would be kind of the way to go. Or Tackle, of course. But we might want to look at some more mutations as we progress through. It's like, once we've got somebody with this, like, we could give Claws to somebody else. I kind of want to, see the mutations on the models and stuff. So yeah, not a terrible turn for us, or game for us. So we still need 4 points here to level up. 4 points, 1 point, 6, 6, and still 2 for the Minotaur, which is unfortunate. Got to get another injury on him. Next up, looks like we have Chaos Dwarves. That'll be a little tough. We'll see how it goes. We have a higher rating, so they're going to get a lot of money for stuff, so that'll be a bit of a problem. But a pretty good result for us today. Anyway, this has been more of Blood Bowl 2, playing as Chaos. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.